Hi, I'm Lauren. I come from Hope Valley, Rhode Island, and I'm a colorectal cancer survivor. I learned about my diagnosis after a colonoscopy that I had due to a pain that I was having on the right side. At the age of 47, my doctor and I both were not overly concerned, and lo and behold, after my colonoscopy, it was determined that I had a cancerous tumor in my colon. When I first got my diagnosis, I was in shock, and it took me a while to get used to the idea that I had cancer. And my first thoughts were, what doctors are going to help me through this? I really felt like I bonded with Dr. Safran as a patient and a doctor. And he helped me get the answers that I needed and helped work me through the process. And I always felt comfortable, and I felt like I could lean on him. And that was a huge comfort and a huge help for me. And he was always calming and wonderful and listened and compassionate. And I really think the world of him. When you pick a good hospital that has everything to offer, it's a great source of comfort. I never had the desire to go to Boston for a second opinion. I felt I was getting everything that I needed here and had the utmost confidence in Dr. Safran and the nurses and everything that I was being told here. I found the Comprehensive Cancer Center to be a very positive facility. The nurses were always willing to answer questions. The doctors were always available if you needed to have them answer a question. Everybody was positive and happy when you came in, and it just made the experience so much easier to deal with. These nurses were experienced. They had seen many patients. So sometimes you felt comfortable saying, you know, I experienced this or this happened, and they'd say, yes, that has happened in other patients. We have seen that. And that gives you such a level of, oh good, this is what's supposed to happen. My family and friends provided a great role of support and encouragement. And they were there with me all through the treatment. But I can't say that they understood everything. I will say that that's where the nurses and the staff at the Miriam Hospital really came in to fill that gap. I thought that my level of care was extremely high and was very satisfied and felt in very good hands at a very difficult time. I have a puppy that helped me quite a bit. Well, he's really not a puppy, he's 6, but he was my little security blanket, and I really want to spend a lot of time with him and thank him for what he did for me. I am looking forward to sailing more. I would also like to volunteer to give back for some of all the wonderful things that I experienced at the Miriam Hospital. I kind of have a greater appreciation for each day, and I have a great appreciation for the people who helped me get there and keep hope.